Hi everyone, my name's Nicole and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight we are making a delicious dessert. We are making very berry vanilla crepes and we're going to top those with a homemade vanilla whipped cream and delicious raspberry sauce. The filling is going to be made with 4 of my favorite berries that are all in season right now. We have fresh strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And then we're going to do a spread of our Philadelphia strawberry cream cheese right in the middle. This is going to be a very delicious and healthy dessert. Let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to make our crepe mix. So all we're going to do is just mix everything together in a bowl. We're going to do our wet ingredients first. So I have 1 egg yolk, and we're just going to mix that right in. And because these are vanilla flavored crepes, which is going to go so well with our delicious berries, we are going to do 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Perfect. Okay, and then I have 2 tablespoons of melted butter right in, and 1/2 cup of milk. So those are all our wet ingredients. So let's just mix these to combine. Perfect. Now our dry ingredients. We have 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1/2 cup of flour, perfect, and just a dash of salt, about 1/8 teaspoon. Okay. And that's all there is to it. So we're going to mix this together until it's not lumpy. It's nice and smooth. And then we're going to put it in the refrigerator to chill for just a couple minutes. Okay, so I've gone ahead and washed all our fruit. And I have these beautiful fresh blackberries here, blueberries, Florida strawberries, which are my favorite, and then beautiful red raspberries. So we have 1/2 cup of each. They're all cleaned and chopped. We're going to mix them all together in one bowl. Okay, and now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar, and we're just going to toss them with the sugar. Just sweeten them up a little bit. Beautiful. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and refrigerate these for a few minutes while we make our sauce, just so that sugar can kind of blend in and sweeten these up even more. So now for our sweet raspberry sauce, which is going to be a delicious topping for our crepes. I have 1 cup of washed raspberries here. We're just going to pour these right into our saucepan. Perfect. And a 1/2 cup of orange juice. And we are going to let these simmer and mix together, meld those flavors for about 3 or 4 minutes. So my beautiful raspberries and orange juice have cooked down nicely. Now we're going to strain these. So all we're going to do is take them off the heat and use a strainer like this, which is just a fine mesh, and we're going to pour our raspberries right into this bowl. So just the liquid is going to go into the bowl, so we'll have our beautiful sauce. Okay, so we have our strained raspberry sauce. Doesn't that look delicious? We are going to add our secret ingredient, Philadelphia strawberry cream cheese. Now we're just going to add 1 tablespoon. Right into this hot raspberry sauce. And just mix it up until it's well combined and nice and smooth. Then we're going to pop this sauce in the fridge so it can chill. And there'll be a perfect drizzle right on top of our crepes. Okay, and now we're going to make our vanilla whipped cream. Now, if you've never made a homemade whipped cream, once you try this, you will never go back to store-bought whipped cream again. It's so easy, and it just has a delicious flavor. So all we do is we start with a bowl and a whisk that I have chilled. So I've had these in my refrigerator for the past couple hours or so, so they're nice and cold. And we are going to pour 1 cup of heavy cream right into our chilled bowl. Perfect. 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Okay. And that's all there is to it for homemade whipped cream. Now, here's the fun part. This is where you get your cooking muscles from. We are going to whip our whipped cream. So we're just going to mix this together for a few minutes until soft peaks form, okay? So you can do this in a mixer if you'd rather. But, you know, whipping it by hand with a cold whisk I think works best. Okay, can you see our whipped cream, how creamy and delicious it looks? The perfect texture. This vanilla whipped cream is going to be delicious. So we're just going to let this chill, and we are going to make our crepes and get dessert ready. I have a crepe pan here, which is just a cast iron, very skinny, flat skillet. You could use a smaller skillet if you wanted also. I've greased this and I have it heated up to about medium. So we are going to put about half a cup or so of our batter right in our crepe pan. And we have to be fast with this because it's going to cook pretty fast. A crepe is basically like a French pancake, very thin and delicate. So we are going to put the batter right in our pan and twist the pan so that the batter evenly coats the bottom. Then we're just going to let it cook for a minute or so. So we're going to put this right in here and let it get all around. Perfect. Okay, so here's another tip with our crepes. You can see here that I didn't quite make it to the sides, but that's okay. This doesn't have to be a huge crepe. This starts cooking so fast that you just have to spread it as soon as you put it in the pan. So we're just going to cook this until we notice that the sides are raised and nice and cooked through and there are bubbles in the middle. Then we're going to use a spatula and gently flip it over just to cook the other side for just about 30 seconds. And then our crepe is ready. Look at how perfect this crepe came out. Even though it's not that large, it's beautifully golden brown. We've just flipped it. And now I'm going to go ahead and slide it on a plate and we're going to add our fruit filling. So all I'm doing is the inside of my crepe, I am spreading my Philadelphia cream cheese. And this is the strawberry flavor. We're using cream cheese 2 ways in this recipe, in our sauce and inside of our crepe. Beautiful. So we just spread it all in the middle. Now we are going to sprinkle our fruit. So put this right in here. Any juices you have, you can put that in there too. Beautiful. Very nice. So we're going to spread these out so it's not too thick. And then we are going to roll up our crepes. Perfect. And here is my delicious very berry vanilla crepes with homemade vanilla whipped cream and raspberry sauce. This is going to be a delicious and delightful dessert. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as I do. My name's Nicole, and I'll see you next time.